Urban legends. Stories whispered at sleepovers, muttered on the bus, traded in the back of dark classrooms. Most people think they're just entertainment, harmless little tales to make us shiver. But they're more than that. Much more. Because urban legends are mirrors, reflecting our fears, our anxieties, our darkness. And sometimes, if you believe what psychologists say, those legends don't just come from us. Sometimes they change us in ways we don't recognize it until it's too late. Tonight, we're diving into why urban legends feel so real, why they spread like an infection, and why some of them might be following us long after the story ends. There's a reason the human brain latches onto scary lore. Our minds have always been afraid of the dark, the unknown, and movement just outside our vision. Psychologists call it hypervigilance bias. It's a part of you that says, "Don't go down that hallway. Don't open that closet. Something's wrong." Urban legends hijack that instinct. They whisper to the ancient part of your brain that still believes predators wait behind trees or in the corner of your bedroom. But here's the disturbing part. Most urban legends involved something almost normal. A hitchhiker who disappears. A man in a mask watching from the tree line. A creature that looks human, but not quite. Psychologists say that almost normal is far scarier than monsters, because our brain keeps trying and failing to categorize it. And every time it fails, your fear deepens. We like to think rumors spread because people enjoy drama, but urban legends spread fear because it's contagious. There's a phenomenon called emotional contagion. When someone describes their fear in vivid detail, your brain mirrors it. Your pulse rises, your breath shortens, and you will feel the fear with them. That's why people retell urban legends even when they swear they don't believe them. It's instinct, like passing along a warning call. But here's something more unsettling. The more a legend circulates, the more people add pieces of their own experience, their own fears, their own memories, until the story becomes something alive, mutating, adapting, growing stronger. Some researchers claim urban legends evolve exactly like viruses, changing just enough each generation to survive. And when they survive long enough, they become a part of us, part of our culture, and part of our nightmares. Every urban legend has a point where the line between fiction and reality becomes blurry, sometimes dangerously blurry. Take the legend The Whisper Man. He hides in the quiet moments of empty rooms, whispering your name just below the range of conscious hearing. People swear they've heard him, especially late at night, and especially when they're alone. Is he real? Probably not, but the fear is real. The moment you lie in bed in perfect silence and you think you hear your name, that's your brain filling the emptiness with the story. And the brain is powerful. Powerful enough to create sensation, distort shadows, invert whispers. But here's the twist. Not all hallucinations are random. Studies show that when people know a frightening story, especially one they believe even a little, they start seeing and hearing things specifically related to it. The legend shapes the hallucination. In other words, we don't just see what's there, we see what we expect to see. So if you hear the Whisper Man, was it your imagination, or did the legend finally get inside your head? Urban legends leave marks, psychological footprints. Some people call it residual fear. It's when a story doesn't stay on the screen or the page, it sinks into your behavior. You double-check the back seat of your car. You avoid wooded trails after sunset. You hesitate before looking into the bathroom mirror in the dark. And there's a reason these behaviors don't go away. When you react out of fear, your brain rewards you with a shot of chemicals saying, "You survived. Good job." The reward solidifies the behavior. It makes the fear permanent. This is how legends become rituals. Stories become habits. Habits become beliefs. And once something becomes a belief, good luck getting out. The scariest part about urban legends isn't whether they're real. It's the possibility that we make them real by believing them, by fearing them, by imagining them so clearly that the shadows in our home look just a little different afterward. Legends don't need bodies. They don't need claws or teeth. All they need is a place to live, and the human mind is the perfect home. So the next time someone tells you a scary story about a faceless man on the roadside, or a creature that crawls on your ceiling when the lights go out, ask yourself, is the legend out there, waiting in the dark? Or is he already inside, growing stronger every time you listen?